So I got myself Werewolf the Apocalypse. Should I call it the 5th edition? I don't know. So I've checked out the book a little bit. I'm not going to really do an in-depth review or anything like that. I'm not an expert in World of Darkness. I do have all the 5th edition vampire books. I do have Hunter, and I do have all the 2nd edition of the World of Darkness stuff. I believe it was White Wolf back then. And just to show you, kind of like this cover a little bit better, even though it's a little cheesy. Okay. Table of contents, as you can see, is fairly in-depth. It's actually a lot of stuff here, a lot more than what's in the 2nd edition of Werewolf the Apocalypse. The art is good. It's not as good as what's in Vampire. That's all right. I'm not going to go through everything, but I do just kind of want to show what you do get. You have a good intro. You don't really have the story or comic that comes with the Werewolf the Apocalypse, the 2nd edition. But it looks good, man. It really does look good. Let me show you some of the art. Some good stuff. I like that. That looks good. I do like the idea that you can take Vampire the Masquerade, Hunter the Reckoning, and Werewolf the Apocalypse and string together a story. I kind of want to do a gameplay, and I already have some people that are interested, where it's going to be one from each major faction, right? It's interesting to do some homebrew stuff, but this is really fun. This is really cool. Oh, look at this one. Look at that. That looks great. Okay, let's see what's back here. So you have some interesting things here. Let's see. So this is pretty good. Let me just compare that. Here's the back of the book. Let me just compare that. And now we're with Renegade Studios and Paradox Entertainment. So I know that we are moving on from where we were. And just to kind of show you a little bit of contrast, here's what it looked like in the 2nd edition. So it has a comic in the front, which I think helps a little bit. The intro over here. The 2nd edition table of contents is a little sparse compared to what's in the new 5th edition. I know that some of the clans or tribes or whatever you want to call them are not in the new core rule book. But, you know, DLC, right? Wave of the future. Can't all be Baldur's Gate. But yeah, this is pretty good. I will admit I do have a little bit of love for the 2nd edition. I did love the Hunter video game back in the day. So anyway, so as you can see, if you want to play Werewolf the Apocalypse, let me know. I do have a Discord, and I am doing things with my gaming channel here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Catch you all later.